Continue.
Yeah, but man, this is. Man, I hope these dudes. I hope Drake don't get hurt, or somebody's gonna get hurt.
Hey,
And
was
it's
that
gonna be
his place that
sad
just got
because
flooded a few days ago up in Toronto?
yeah,
Yeah, I was watching that. I saw a clip on that on one of the news networks. So I was like, "That's crazy." And I think he made a joke. It's like, "I hope that's espresso martini."
but see, it is the whole thing. Rick, see, it's to this point now. Rick got to do something.
Mhm.
Like it's like, and it's sad. Rick can let it go, but you don't just up and punch no dude. And see, Drake liked the post. That's what he wasn't supposed to do.
Right. Okay.
He liked it, so he pushed the button. So that's like he condoning it.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? When he's supposed to be like, nah, we don't do that. That's between me and Rick. You know, this music. You know, this for culture. You don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But by him liking it, now Rick got to be like, okay, so you condoning that shit. So now I got to come and do something to you.
So now you got to take it up a level. Yeah.
Right. Like between Drake and see, that's the thing is Drake. Like everybody beefing with Drake. I don't know what the beef is really because he's a red, pretty light skinned nigga or something. I don't know what the hell going on. He not from America. I don't know shit. You know, but even Eminem, him a white boy, he ain't go this far with the rap beef.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like this shit is something else. And you know, like I said, we done lost Take Off, Young Dolph. We done lost all these rappers. Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all these dudes, great dudes. As soon as they great, they get killed over senseless,
dumb shit.
Violence,
Right.
man. Dumb, stupid shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they fucking up the thing that we got. That's the one thing we can say we do have.
Right.
And we really don't even got that no more because they watering this shit down so bad. But it's still ours. Rap music, hip hop is ours.
Right.
They might financially take it from us, which they doing a great job of getting back. I love what they're doing with all the old school rappers, how everybody is going independent and the labels is not controlling your content.
Right.
You know, like Redman and Cameron and all the old rappers are doing their thing right now.
Well, you know, I got a younger brother. I mean, he's put out about, I think he's on his 20th album right now, 21st album. And he does his own thing, and he's had labels, big labels, like, well, we want you to do the, gangster stuff. He's like, no, I ain't doing that. And like, he works with an indie label, does his own thing, and I mean, he's been doing it for 20-something years now. So I got to tell you on some of his stuff one of these times too.
Yeah, man, we just gotta control. I don't know, like I said, man. And it all boils back down to the spirit of the world.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't. Man, what I said back earlier, God got to come get this thing back, man. He really do. He got to take the reins. Okay. And I don't know if man gonna ever say, all right, God, we can't do it without you.
That's a good question. So let me ask you this, and I put this question to a study group that I do with once a week, Bible study group, and so going back to the scripture from the Old Testament, where the world was so wicked that God destroyed it with water. So was the world more wicked back then than it is now? Because it's pretty fucked up right now.
So I wish my cousin was here with me, because me and him, every day we discussed something spiritual.
Oh, we gotta get him on sometime. He wants to come on.
Huh?
We gotta get him on sometime. He wants to come on.
Yeah, we got to. Oh, great guy, man. My cousin Lavar. Gotta get him on, man, because this guy got knowledge for days. We discuss all this type of stuff.
Sure.
Now, talking about the evilness back then. So God, according to the scriptures, wanted to just kill us off. He was like, fuck it, I'm tired. I don't like y'all no more. Y'all just do too much. That was 4,000 years ago, maybe 5,000 years ago, according to Bible time.
Right.
Or what the time. The shit that's going on now, man, they couldn't have been doing what we were doing. I don't see how. That's why. So if he was mad then,
but it begs. But begs the question to just kind of think about. I mean, was it that bad back then? It's like now I gotta reset this. As the versus, right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's the question. There is no way. I can't say there's no way.
Yeah, because we weren't there. Right.
Right.
But it's something to think about, though.
Right. The shit is going on now, Georgia. Right. I mean, you got it. I don't think they could imagine the things that's going on now back then. There's no way. Unless unless we are so far behind, we have reverted because I can give you this point. They were way far intelligent than we were.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. They were way far intelligent, so have we digressed as a society? We might have got more advanced, but have we digressed in thinking?
Well,
thinking that we're more advanced.
And keep this in mind, too, prior to the flood, people lived a lot longer. And then after the flood, guys like, you get about 120 years max, that's it.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. Imagine us living
900 years, 1,000 years. Yeah.
Imagine us living 500 years.
The
only reason we go to 1,000.
Yeah.
Just imagine the capability if we lived 500 years.
Even 200 years.
Even 200.
Yeah, 200. Imagine being 200 and in the same health that we're in right now at 200 years.
Right. So what were they doing? That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine what they were doing? They had to be doing some really crazy shit. Because God, now we know. Okay, got this crazy. We got in this conversation. God, the time. Wow. I can't imagine what they were doing because, like you said, they had more time to think.
More time to do stuff, right?
Right. So, are we really primitive, according to them people? Like, because we ain't seen shit.
Right.
We only seen 80 years worth of shit.
Yeah.
120 years worth of shit. They seen hundreds of years worth of shit.
Right.
So, okay, we got fast cars. We got planes and shit.
Right.
So we can go across the world back and forth 100 times in a year.
Sure.
They wasn't traveling. Or were they?
But there's probably doing other stuff. And the question is, what other stuff were they doing? What was it that they were getting into? I mean, like I said, this kind of makes you wonder, like, if you had 300 years, 400 years to do whatever and also have negative influences on top of what mankind is capable of doing, and you've got hundreds of years to be just doing whatever, maybe it was a lot worse than it is now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, we're neophytes.
Right.
Compared to what they probably was doing.
Right.
For God to say, okay, fuck it, that's it, it's over.
Right.
And wipe them out.
Right.
Let's start this over.